guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a Sephora haul. So the holiday savings event is going on. It started October 28th for VIB Rouge. So I am VIB Rouge, so I placed my order last Friday or Saturday. And I'm going to try to get the Sephora haul up before the sale is over. The sale ends November 7th. So yeah, we have a huge box. I don't know what's going on with Sephora lately, but they have been giving like the most ginormous boxes. I feel like if you get any type of body care item, they're gonna put it in a huge box. So yeah, make sure to subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and if you want to see what I picked up from Sephora, then just keep on watching. So this haul, I mostly just got skincare, body care is like the majority of this stuff. I only got like a few makeup products. I don't know why. I don't know. I already have more stuff in my cart, so yeah, probably won't buy anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the makeup products since I don't have very many. So I'll start off with what is on my lips. So I picked up the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. Everyone has been talking about this since when they came out. Was it like last spring? And then I feel like they're like going viral again on TikTok. So this is the plumping one. What made me actually want to buy this was because, one, I heard these were a lot like the Makeup by Mario lip serums or lip balm serums, whatever they're called, and I already have one of those, so I was like, do I really need this? Well, then in a BoxyCharm I got this one. So this is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. So they're the exact same thing. They're just kind of like a sheer balmy lipstick. So I got mine in the shade Cherry Blossom, and like as you can see, they're pretty sheer. They just have a lot of shine and like juiciness to them. So I have been really liking this one. I like this one enough that I wanted to pick up this one. So this is the regular one. This one has no plump to it. It's literally just a sheer balmy lipstick. And then this one is supposed to be plumping. To be honest, I don't really notice much plump with this. I tried it on yesterday and today. Like, I'm wearing it today. I feel like when you first put it on, it has like a slight cooling effect, but I don't really like notice any plumpness. And it's not like, if you've tried the Buxom lip glosses, those are pretty intense, like cooling, filling, and I do kind of feel a plump from those. This one is just like a very mild cooling effect. I don't really see any kind of like crazy plumpness to them. So yeah, but if you like a plump, go with this one. If you don't, go with the irregular one. The next makeup product I got was the NARS Rising Star cheek palette. So NARS comes out with a cheek palette like every holiday. I always think about picking them up, and then I always talk myself out, but I finally decided to pick one up. So this is what it looks like. It is a pretty small. It's like the size of my hand, a little bit bigger than my hand. But yeah, so it's pretty tiny, good for traveling and storage, so I don't really mind. And then you get 6 blushes. So honestly, this color right here, this like, it's almost like a fuchsia, like raspberry kind of color. I've never really seen a blush color like this, so it really intrigued me to buy this. That was like my main selling point. I didn't use it today. I used these two mixed, and then I added a little bit of this one. I might have to keep trying it out. Obviously, I just got this, but these are very, very sheer. If you've tried the Charlotte Tilbury face palettes, or if you watched any of my videos recently, I said I really like the Charlotte Tilbury face palettes because they are more of a sheer formula, more like buildable. But I will say these are even more sheer than those face palettes. These you definitely have to build up. If you're someone who likes a very, very, very light flush of color, you would like this. But I like a little bit more bold of a blush, so I definitely had to build this up a little bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep trying that one out. And then like the last makeup product I got was the Huda Beauty Empowered Eyeshadow Palette. I've had my eyes on this since it came out. A lot of people were comparing this to the Natasha Denona Dream palette. I don't think these are similar, but actually I can just show you. These are similar. I mean, I think they look more similar online, but here's the Huda Beauty Empowered palette. Here's the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. So I don't think these are similar. I mean, maybe like a few colors, but I don't think these are similar palettes at all. But I can see online because the My Dream palette looks a lot cooler online. But yeah, I used this palette today. I didn't use any shimmers. I used a lot of the mattes. Like I used this one. No. I used this one, these two, this like brown plummy color, and then I used these two shades right here. What I didn't notice until I got the palette, and I haven't heard anyone mention these. Haven't heard anyone mention this, but this shade right here and then this black shade, they're both creams. I did not know that. I haven't heard anyone mention that they're creams, but yeah, I'm excited to keep playing with this palette. So far, I really like it. And yeah, I like Huda Beauty's formula, so I know that I'm probably gonna like this palette. Okay, I got a lot of repurchases. During the Sephora sales, I really like to like stock up on things that I know I run out of or that I'm gonna want to repurchase in the future. I just think now is like the best time to do that. So one thing that I got was my VIB Ghost Oil. I'm not out of mine yet. I just like purchased one not that long ago, but this is my favorite oil. I have fine oily hair, so it's really hard for me to find a hair oil that I like because a lot of them really weigh my hair down. But I've never had that problem with this one. It's really hydrating on the hair, but it doesn't weigh it down. I really like this one. This is like my 5th one that I've picked up, and I know they look small, but a little goes a long way with this, and they last me quite a while. I always pick one of these up. I feel like every time I buy anything from Sephora. So this is the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. This is my favorite skincare product of like all time. I've been using this for like years. This is just a regular toner. You put this on after you cleansed your skin. It has AHAs, salicylic acid, neem seed oil, green fusion complex. This is just so good for oily, acne prone skin. I feel like this really helps to keep me from breaking out. I really feel like it helps to keep my oils at bay. It cleanses my skin. Like it really like cleans your skin. And I don't know. And if you have a breakout, you can use this like a spot treatment, just like get a Q-tip and like hold it on the breakout. So yeah, I always pick one of these up because I always have to have this like in my life. I also got the Laneige lip sleeping mask. So this is in peppermint. So I have gingerbread or don't look this short fast. I have ginger snap. So I really wish I would have gotten peppermint last year. Like it sold out. I talked myself out of it, and then I ended up wanting it, and then it sold out, and you could not get it anywhere other than in store. And my Sephora is like 45 minutes to an hour away. So yeah, but I finally got it this year. I was so excited they brought it back. They did bring back ginger snap, but it's called something else. It's like pumpkin. I don't know. I feel like it's like same but different, you know? So yeah, I got the peppermint because I just love like a peppermint lip balm. I love how like, it just makes you like feel like even cleaner. Like after brushing your teeth and then like right before bed you put this on, it just makes you feel so like clean. My main thing with the ginger snap one, yeah, that's such a weird, anyway, is I haven't like, I don't know, I didn't know how to explain it, but it's just like Rosita Applebaum, I think is her name. She said this and I was like, yes, that is exactly how I feel about this lip balm or this lip mask. It's just a very, like the ginger snap, it smells good, but it's very synthetic. And like, that is exactly, like when she said that, I was like, yeah, I know what you're saying. Like it has like a brown tint to it. So if you have deeper skin, you would probably really like this. It's not like super noticeable, but it does have kind of like a brown little like tinge to it. So yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase this one, but I've already started using the peppermint one and I really like that one. I wish it was like an all year round scent or flavor. The Necessaire, the body wash. So if you watched any of my tutorials, any of my Sephora hauls favorite videos. I love Necessary body products. They're definitely a splurge, but it's the only body wash that I like truly love. So you can buy the bottle of it, or you can buy the refill, which you used to not be able to get at Sephora, but you can now get it at Sephora. So it comes in like this aluminum like can like this, and this is comes with enough body wash for 2 refills. So I just refilled the bottle I already have. It's in my shower, but yeah, this is my favorite body wash. It has a lot of good ingredients in it. I don't know if it says it on the back. It doesn't say it on the back, but I think it has like hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, a bunch of like vitamin, let's see. It has niacinamide, vitamin C, vitamin E, omega-6, omega-9. It's like a gel formula, so it's not gonna dry out the skin because it just kind of lathers. But yeah, this is my favorite. I stopped using it for a while. Like, I haven't had this body wash for a while, and I have been breaking out so bad. The skin on my body is so much more acne prone and more sensitive than the skin on my face. So I have to be very careful with body washes, or I will break out like instantly. And this is the only one that does not break me out. And I feel like it helps to get rid of or like control any acne or anything. So I'm super excited to have this back in my life, and I'm so glad that they have the refill bottle now on Sephora. But I also picked up the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. Again, it's been a little bit since I've had this, but this is my favorite moisturizer. I use this at nighttime. You can use this day, night, whatever. It's a very it's a thicker cream, but it's, I don't know, it doesn't sit on the skin. It sinks into the skin really, really nicely. It's super hydrating. I love this moisturizer. Like, it's taken me a long time to find a moisturizer I love, but this is the one for me. Picked up another one of the Inky List Hyaluronic Acid Serums. This is a really, really good hyaluronic acid. It's only like $8 or $7. I don't know. The Ordinary and the Inky List used to not count in the Sephora sale, I guess because it's already cheap, but I think it does now. I don't know, but I went ahead and picked up another one because this is a really good hyaluronic acid and I needed a new one. Then I also picked up the Origin Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Dip Puff. This is the original one. They now have 2 shades. They have a more yellow one, and then the original one is more pink. So pink for like fair to light skin, and then the yellow one for medium to deep. So yeah, this is a really, really good this is a really good eye cream. It's one of my favorites. I repurchased this multiple times. I get these pretty much every single holiday Sephora. So this is the gift sets that I always get. So I always get the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray Duo. So this is with Robin Eisenberg. I don't know who that is, but they do this every single year. I don't know why it's a collab this year, but you get 2 full-size all-nighters for the price of 1. So this is $42, and it's a value of $66. Or no, I think an original one is like $35 or something, but this is still such a good deal. These last me. I still have the ones from last year, so like literally I stock up on these. These will last me for so long. And then another one that I got, because I do really like the setting spray, I just don't want to buy the full size of one because it is just so expensive. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Set. So I got this last year, and again, I still have one of them from last year. I really like this setting spray. It's a really nice one, and yeah, it's just so, the like full size one only comes in a like, what are these? I think the full size one only comes in like a 2 ounce or like a 3 ounce, so they're very small. What is this? Yeah, okay, so the all-nighter is 4 ounces, and I want to say that the full size of the Charlotte Tilbury is 2, or maybe it is 4, I don't know, but they're really pricey, so I like getting the set. And then I knew I was going to need another one of my Pharmacy Deep Clean makeup melting cleansing balms. I love that for taking off my makeup. That's like my first dip, and then I'll like cleanse with something else. But I really like it. I knew that I was going to need a new one here soon, so I thought that this trio would be nice. So you get a Tangerine Twist, Blueberry Burst, and Pear Punch. And these are actually a pretty good size. I was worried they were going to be like really tiny, but they're actually a pretty good size, and you get 3 of them. So yeah, this is a $46 and it's a value of $72. I feel like during the holiday Sephora sale is like the best time to get all these gift sets because you get such a good value. A couple more things. So I got 2 more masks and then 2 more gift sets. So I'm going to go ahead and say the mask. I got the Ulla Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. So this is a deeply purifies pores, reduces shines with clay and snow lotus extract. So I used to have this mask like a couple years ago and I really liked it when I had it. It was very like cooling on the skin and I didn't feel like it was like super tight and drying on the skin. So I wanted to repurchase it because I remember really liking it. The prices on this has gotten pretty expensive. I think this is like a $38 mask. But yeah, I remember really liking it, so I went ahead and picked it up. And I also got the You to the People Super Clay Purifying Clear Power Mask. This has niacinamide, kombucha, and BHA. I don't know what the kombucha would do. It's supercharged with 2% niacinamide, triple clay mask, deep cleans and actively clears pores for skin that functions at its fullest potential. Boosted with exfoliating salicylic acid and balancing kombucha, this pro-grade purifying treatment targets the roots of skin issues, even tones, and absorbs excess oil that can trigger breakouts without disrupting skin's moisture barrier. So this is a pretty pricey mask. I wanted it last spring, like not this like previous spring, but the one before that in like 2021, you know. But I finally decided to, oh, okay. This is a tiny mask. Okay, so here's my Alani Nu. Here's the face mask. Does this not seem like extremely small to anyone else? I think this is like $48. I can't remember. I'll have the price somewhere in the screen. But I'm super excited to try it out still. I hear really good things about You to the People skincare. I've tried a couple things like samples, but I've never really like tried anything out from them. So I'm excited to try this mask and see if I like it. Last 2 gift sets. These are I'm really excited about. I feel like they were both like really good deals. I need this huge box on my way. Okay, so the first one is the Dr. Jart 10 mask must-haves for lots of skincare situations. So you get 10 sheet masks and then you get a sample of the Cicapair Tiger Grass Sleep Air Intensive Mask. So I already used one of them. I used this one. It's the Water Solution Hydra Solution Mask. So yeah, I love sheet mask. I got those other masks for more like intense, but just for like hydration or just, you know, when you want to pamper yourself, I love a sheet mask. So I thought this would be a really good set. I've heard a lot of good things about Dr. Jart's sheet mask. I feel like they're very like iconic. I hate that word. I thought that this little Cicapair intensive mask, I thought it was the other Cicapair thing. I cannot think of what it's called. I'll put a picture in the video, but you know the one that's like went viral on TikTok, and I feel like it went viral on YouTube like a couple years ago, where it's kind of like that green like moisturizer tint kind of thing, where it starts off green and then you like rub it in and it like kind of just melts into your skin, but it kind of like perfects and like erases redness. That's what I thought that was, because I'm really intrigued to try that out, but like even the sample of that is like really expensive. So a little disappointed that it's not that, but I'm so excited for this. This is $68 USD and it's $101.60 value. So yeah, this is a pretty good deal. And then the last thing is the Peter Thomas Roth full size iconic hydrogel patches. So you get the let me just take them out. And these are all full size, so this is a really good deal. This is the Hydrogel 24 karat gold pure luxury lift and firm eye patches. That's that one. You get the Firm X Collagen Hydrogel Face and Eye Patches, and then you get the Water Drenched Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrogel Eye Patches. You get 3 full-size eye patches. You get it for $78. It's a $195 value. Tell me that's not a good deal. And I've been loving eye patches recently. I just like a sheet mask, you know, when you just want to pay for yourself, an eye mask feels so nice. Or like when you're getting ready to go somewhere, just kind of put that on before you start your makeup. This is so random, but I like to keep these in my little skincare fridge back here so they're nice and cold. But when I get like, when my allergies are acting up and my eyes itch really bad, this is like, these are like my lifesaver because they're so soothing and cold on the eyes that it just helps to kind of like soothe like the irritation and like the burning, because like I'll get like really itchy underneath like here. And this is what I was loving these during the summer. So yeah, I feel like that's a really good value. I always have wanted this one, but I always talk myself out of it. But I'm glad I finally picked it up because I feel like it's such a good set. And normally this does sell out, so I don't know if it's still available. If it is, I'll link it down below. But yeah, and even if it's not available online, sometimes it's available in stores. But I know that one normally sells out every year. That's everything I got. A lot of skincare, a lot of repurchases this year, not much makeup for me. Like I said, I already have stuff in my cart. Like I have any business buying anything else, but yeah. Make sure I'm subscribed down below. Oh wait, you know what I have in my cart that I really am like, this is what's kind of sitting me over the edge of wanting to buy something, is the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette. I love his formula. It's kind of giving, like the shimmers are kind of giving Patrick Ta, but I really like his other eyeshadow formula. I know this is like limited edition and I feel like it's gonna sell out, but it's really pricey. I don't know. This is like, that's what's like kind of making me want to buy more, but I really shouldn't. Anyway, okay, that's in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you got during the Sephora sale. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.